Let me drop some truth on you. When you take risks, there will be times when you succeed and times when you fail. In my experience, it's about an 80-20 split. 80% failure, 20% success. Now, you may be thinking, those odds suck. Why even bother? But here's the thing. If you don't take action at all, your ratio becomes 100/0. Zero success guaranteed. Think about that for a second. Yeah, 20% success may seem low compared to 80% failure, but it's indefinitely better than zero. Inaction guarantees zero progress, zero growth, zero chance of achieving your dreams. When you look at it that way, even a small chance of success starts looking pretty good, right? Here's something that took me a while to understand. Those failures, they're not just disappointments, they're tuition. You're paying for your education in what doesn't work, so you can figure out what does. Every failure is teaching you something valuable, preparing you for eventual success. Growth inherently involves venturing into the unknown, making missteps, and experiencing setbacks. It's like learning to walk. You're gonna fall down a lot before you get it right. But each time you fall, you're learning something new about balance, about what works and what doesn't. Now, let's talk about something that's really tough. Patience. Even when things are going well, when you know deep down that you'll eventually get what you want, it's natural to get impatient and frustrated. I've been there. You're putting yourself out there, seeing some decent outcomes, but no big success yet. And man, does that get frustrating. But here's what I learned. Those feelings, they're normal. They're part of the process. You don't need to resist them or push them away. Just let them be. Be present with your emotions, even when they're uncomfortable. It's like sitting in a boat on choppy water. Fighting against the waves just makes things worse. Sometimes you just need to ride it out. This is the paradoxical nature of growth. It requires risking failure through action, yet also demands patience with the timing of rewards. It's like planting a garden. You can't make the seeds grow faster by pulling on the sprouts. All you can do is create the right conditions and trust the process. This brings us to what I call the 3 keys to success: hope, trust, and action. Each one is crucial, and they all work together. Hope keeps you motivated, especially during tough times. It's that little voice that says, maybe tomorrow will be better. Trust allows you to surrender through the uncertainties beyond your control. It's about believing that things will work out even when you can't see how. And action is what makes it all real. Hope and faith will ultimately vanish if nothing is done. Similarly, without hope and trust, action can't sustain itself. It complements the others, creating a self-sustaining cycle of progress. Think of it like the stock market. There are always ups and downs, but over the long term, the trend is upward. Your journey toward your goals works the same way. There will be setbacks, but with hope, trust, and consistent action, the long-term trend will be positive. Remember, the path to achieving our biggest dreams is indeed an arduous one, but these difficulties aren't obstacles to be feared. They're necessary steps that test and refine our resolve. By embracing the risks, allowing difficult emotions to pass through us, exercising patience, and integrating hope, trust, and consistent action, we forge the mindset required to manifest our highest aspirations. Great things were never easily won, but they are equally possible for anyone who dares to nurture the right perspectives and persist with courage. Your resilience, when combined with patient, hopeful, and heartfelt action, can surmount every obstacle. I know not every action will turn into great results, but without action, you are guaranteed to receive nothing. So it's up to you, my dear warriors, to decide whether you play this game of life or not. But if I were you, I would choose to play regardless. I know it's not easy. There will be many times you feel like nothing is coming out of this, but hang in it and remember, hope, trust, and action. Hey, if this episode lit a fire under you, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a great review, and join me next time as we continue our journey towards greatness. Until then, stay limitless and never stop believing in yourself.